Hi everyone, in this video we are going to create this simple card layout, and we are also going to implement dark mode and light mode in this video. First let me open my system setting. Here you can see my system preferences dark mode, and let's select light mode and refresh this web page. Here you can see my web page also in light mode. So whenever we are first time on the web page, always choose system preference. When we toggle with this button, so let's toggle the themes, and here you can see now we are dark mode but our system preference is light mode. So and refresh this web page and you can see still in dark mode. And let's try to light mode and let refresh this page. Now we are still on light mode theme. So let's build this one in this project. So let's open the VS Code first, and we are going to implement a step by step. Here my VS Code is open now, and let's create React project first. So npx create React app, and I am going to install this project inside of this dark mode and light mode directory. So just give dot and click enter, and let waits for install all the modules related to the React. Now our app is created, and let's run this app. Npm start, and our server is going to start. So our server is started now, and go inside of source directory, and here you can see I have app.css and app.js, so I don't need app.css, so this need to delete, and also we need to remove from here, and also we don't need logo and all this control, so remove simply. And also I'm going to remove this app class, and I don't need test file, and as well as I'm going to remove all this style. So first I am going to create this card, and here I am going to create one component, name is card js, and const card, and here just return for now div and card, and export default card, and let's import inside of app.js, and here we should use card. And so now we can see, so our card is here, and here you can see I have one image and one title, and here is some description. So first I'm going to take one image tag, and I have one image URL, so I'm going to paste here. This is my Twitter profile image URL, so here I'm going to paste, and here simply I'm going to the ref coder image, so we don't need image, and here you can see image, and let's one title for each one, and the brave coders, and one paragraph, and here is some Lotus box, some text, and remove this one. And here we can see, let's give the class name of this div card, and here I am going to give the class name card underscore img image, and also I am going to wrap this one inside of div, and let's style this card. So First, I am going to give some resetting the style like padding 0 and overall box sizing border box, and margin should be 0. And here's our body, and I'm going to give background color for now red. Here you can see our background is red, and here is use some white shade of color. So I have already all the colors, so I'm going to paste here. And so I have root, and here is the some variables like busy color and busy card color and heading color and subtext color. So here I am going to use busy color, background color, and now you can see exactly same this color. And let's style of this card. So select the card first, card, and here should be max width 40 RAM and background color where our card color, and padding 1 RAM, display flex gap 1 RAM, and border radius 0.5 RAM. And let's center this div of this space. So display flex and align item center and justify content center, and here we can also give min height 100 vs. And now here you can see this card in center. You can also use hair grid, so just we need to give this one as a grid and place item center, and now we can see it also work. So let's give the size of image. So here card and image, and height is 10 rep and border radius 0.5 rep. And here you can see both are exactly same. And let's here you can see this font is some different from this one, so I am going to use Google fonts. So here search Google font, and here I am going to use Poppins. You can use whatever you like. And let's select 300, also select 400 and 500, and let's copy this importer statement, and we need to simply paste top of the style file, and let's copy this font family and paste inside of the body. And now we can go here, you can see. So first I am going to here font weight 400, and let's select the heading. So we can directly select card and it's one, and color our heading color, and let's select card and paragraph, and here color should be our subtext. Here you can see, and here you can see we have also one button for toggle the light mode and dark mode. So let's create same as this button. So I'm going to take here one button, and this button contain one icon. So let's search here React icon. You can use directly SVC, but I am going to install React icon. So here I am going to install React icon first. So we need to npm I react dash icons and enter, and search here dark. So I am going to use this dark mode, and here we need to paste, and we also need to import this one at top of the file. So from react icon slash md, and let's run again the server. So now here you can see our button. So let's give the class name theme button, and select here theme button, and give position absolute and bit 2.5 RAM. Height should be same 2.5 RAM. Font size I am going to give 1.2 RAM, and position top 0.5 RAM and right 0.5 RAM, and border radius 0.5 RAM. And here you can see our button is going top of the page, so we need to also give this card as a relative, so position relative, and now we can see perfect. And here we need to give border none, so now it's look much better. And here make display flex, justify content center, and also align item center, and here background color, where that's just button color, and cursor should be pointer. So now our card is done, and let's create functionality first. So I am going to create one context. That context provide our dark mode and light mode functionality, and here we can use the our functionality on this button. Let's create one context first. So theme context.js. Here I'm going to import React, and I need use state, use effect, and use context. So from React, and here const theme context equal to React dot create context, and let's here create one provider. So theme context provider, and this provider accept our props, and we will return simply our theme context dot provider, and I spread all the props. You can also use this one like this. Here you can see, and theme provider, and here you can write props dot children, and export this one, export default theme provider, and let's use this one inside of app.js, and you can also use index.js. So here I am going to use theme provider, and here be our app, and let's reload this. You can see still is our component. So and I am going to remove this one, and I will make it in one line. So this one, and here is profs, so it's much better. So here I am going to detect the our system preference first. So whenever our component is loaded, so we can use effect for that, and we know whenever our component first time render, this use effect invoked. So here we can print like console.log, and here we can hi, and let's open the console, and here you can see this is our hi. So and here we need to detect our system theme, so it is easy to detect. So here we can write const is theme reference dark mode, and how we can detect, and just we need to write window dot, and here match media, and here we can need to write the query, and the query is we need to write prefers dash color dash scheme, and here colon and dark, and now here it is an object, and then we call match, so it's return boolean, and now we can log console.log, and you can see this, and here we can see the value is false, and let's change the our settings. So here let's select our dark mode and reload again, and now here we can see it's not working, here should be true. So let's check what we did wrong. So here should be wrap inside of like this, so now it will work. Yeah, here you can see now it's dark mode, and let's change this one in the white mode, and here should be false. So now value is false, it's working fine. So whenever the first time is loaded, and we just need to set the theme of dark mode. But how can we do that? So first I am going to select the theme, and I'm going to add one attribute inside of HTML, data dash theme equal to dark. So we know this HTML should be dark mode, and whenever we white mode, we should remove that data dash theme. So let's add first. So here I'm going to use just simple uh, document dot. We cannot write like HTML directly, so we need to select query selector, and here I am going to pass HTML, and here I am to set one attribute, that is data dash theme, and value is like dark. For now I am giving directly, so here you can see data dash theme equal to dark, and here we need to go inside of CSS, and here we can select that data dot theme like this, so HTML, and here we should need to write data dash theme equal to dark, and whenever this selector true, we will apply some other themes, like we can override our variables value. Suppose we need to background color red, and we can see our background color red now because we have data dash theme equal to dark. So let's change all the variable as this one. So I have already all the colors of variables, so I'm going to paste simply, and here I'm going to paste, and now we can see exactly same as here, but our button icon should be white, and cut this so we don't need at all now. So here just we need to add one color, and here we can give directly heading color, so like this one, and it's same exactly heading color. So first I am going to do here whatever my system preference, like dark mode, so it will be dark mode theme, and if the our system preferences white mode, it should be white theme. So here we need to write if theme preference is true, then we can write this one here, otherwise else we should remove this theme. So here we can remove attribute, and just we need to key off that attribute and try. So now we can see it's light theme, and let's select dark theme, and now we can see now it's dark theme. It's working fine, and let's create on this toggle handler. So first I am going to here create one function, and here we can write toggle theme, and this theme just set the current theme. So I'm going to take one state const and current theme, and here set current theme, and here use state and this one, and they can set here current theme equal to, so I am going to give here dark mode for now directly. So I'm going to change this one in a minute. So first here pass, we need to also pass context so we can access that one, and here we need to pass toggle theme and as well as current theme. And now we can here create one another hook, export const use theme, and here I am going to return use context and our theme context pass, and let's use this one inside of card component, and here we can use that one use theme, and it's return toggle theme, and we can here we can write on click and toggle theme, and let's try to click here. It's working because we are doing here directly set current theme equal to dark theme, and here is the changing our theme, but I am going to change this one. So I am going to here write some reusable code. So here just I am going to on theme change handler, so this one, and I am going to put this one here, and here I am going to pass is dark mode, and if it's dark mode work this one, and if it not then work this one, and here I'm going to call that one directly. So on theme change handler, here I'm going to pass is theme preference, and let's remove this one, or also I'm going to set here current theme equal to dark, and let's create constant here so we can use directly over. So here theme, and it should be object, and here dark dark, and here ligst light, and light. We can use this constant directly here. So theme dot dark, and here also theme dot dark, and here should be theme dot dark, and otherwise it should be this one, theme dot light. And on theme toggle we need to do one more thing. So here we just need to call on theme change handler, and here we need to pass the current theme equal to theme dot dark. So let's try and see what the result. It's not working. Okay, so because our theme is dark mode and I am passing current theme equal to is dark mode is true, and then is selecting, and now it's also set the current theme is equal to dark and query is the dark mode. So it's not changing. Here should be condition not. So now we can, here you can see, and theme toggle is work, and let's reload, and now we can see our system preference is selected. But whenever we toggle the theme and last team selected will be show after the refresh the page. So here we can see we choose white theme and just refresh, and now we lost the our theme last selected theme. So just we need to store this value on local storage, and we can do that. So we simply here we need to, here we can local storage dot set item, and here we can give the key name, so my theme, and here we can pass our value. So here should be theme dot dark, and now we can see inside of application and go to local storage, and here you can see my theme is dark mode. But here is a one problem, and let's try it, and we can reload this one. Let's choose white mode, and now when refresh this page, and we can go here and we again refresh, and now we can see again losing the our data, and we have a still dark mode, because whenever use effect is invoked and is go is theme preference is dark mode true, and go here and select this dark mode. So first we need to get the value from the local storage. So here this should last active theme, and here is local storage dot get, and we should need to pass our key is my theme. So, and here we need to check if the condition is last active theme has, then we need to pass it here. So this one should be here, or here we can check the last selected theme is dot dark is true, then if it is true, then it's select a dark theme, otherwise it will be white theme, and reload. And now let's switch the theme, and here you can see again we are losing the theme, and here we should also light theme, and now we can see our slide theme and when is changed, and here you can see this one is dark theme. But there is a one problem is that in the initial time you can see our theme is depend on the system, but when we let's remove this local storage data first and let's refresh. Here you can see it's setting the theme our dark mode as the depend of the system preference, and let's select white theme and then reload, and now we can see a still dark mode. So here is we setting this local storage directly. So we need to do one more thing is that if the initial time we don't have a theme, is always apply our system preference, otherwise it will be apply our last active theme if we activated the theme mode. So we need to go here, and here we just this one set here, and here we should return our theme dot dark theme, and here should be written light theme, and this we can store here, and here we can name theme, and here we can pass directly this theme, and remove this one and reload this one, and now we can see after first whenever our application loaded first time local storage don't have any value, and let's refresh and it's working fine, and let's change the theme preference and reload. This one is active fine, and let's try to switch the theme. When we click on this switch button, and here we can see one key and value, and now we can lie my theme is equal to light and our system preference is dark, and reload we are still on light mode. Now it's working, and here is the our logics, and we need to do one more thing. We can also remove this one here, so we can know if the return the this statement, this will be not executed, and here you can see our icon is not changing. Let's do this one too. So just here go, and we know it's also return our current theme, and we can re-render as a condition rendering our current theme equal to dark. So this, and we can another here we can choose ls light, and let's choose anything like this one, and here we can, and also we need to import this one, so import from react icons and ci, and go here, and here should be condition must be opposite now, and let's click on here, and now we can see here is this one, and let's toggle and click on light mode and dark mode. This icon is not looking proper, so we can change the icon. So let's use this icon, and here should be high, and this one hi. Yeah, that's looking fine. So finally we have created this simple project. I will be make more videos like this one. If you like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will meet you in next one. Bye. Take care.